All right, Shalom, Shalom. It's your brother Wab Rum. You're back with another lesson, Lord, willing to be edifying. I'm going to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Waha, Rakakadash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops of Great Millstone, taught me it's true. Shalom to the 144,000 men of the Lord you see on the highways and byways prophesying in the name and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, also in the correct doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. I want to send shalom to the one-third men, women, and children also that will escape the judgment of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai by their fate. Just got another lesson I want to bring out through the Spirit of the Lord. As we see, the earth is speaking, man. The animals are moving funny, especially here in Yellowstone, the Yellowstone Park, man. So I had a couple of videos going into that, man. It also was a 7.3. Matter of fact, let me pull that. It was a 7.3 earthquake in Alaska, man. And it was a tsunami warning. It says right here, a magnitude 7.3 earthquake hits Alaska with a tsunami warning. And this is the area of Alaska that it hit, man. Earthquake, man. So the earth is speaking, man. Not including the floods. Also, I think it was like, I want to say it was hundreds of earthquakes and volcanoes erupting all over the globe, man. So the earth is speaking, man. And we have to pay attention to the earth and the animals, the sky. The Lord told us to watch, man. So let's get right into these videos and let Lord willing to be edifying.
Something in Yellowstone Park got the bears acting unusual, y'all. There's a video going around of the bears leaving the Yellowstone National Park, y'all. I have never seen anything like this, y'all. I'm going to show y'all the video, and y'all let me know down below in the comments. Have y'all seen anything like this before? And I'm hearing it's not just the bears, y'all. Even the mountain lions are getting up, packing their bags, and getting on. Something ain't right, y'all. I don't know what it is. I'm not even gonna try to guess. Y'all leave y'all guess down below in the comments, though. But look at this. Look at the bears, y'all. Have y'all seen anything like this before? This shit crazy. I never seen so many bears in one spot, all going the same way. What the hell is going on? Somebody let me know, why is this happening? Why is all the bears leaving? Do they know something we don't know? Y'all know it's a big ass volcano under that jump. Could that jump be about to erupt? That's why all the bears and other animals leaving? That's just highly suspicious, y'all. There's been other videos around the world of animals acting strange lately, but this one is at the top.
And you see, when animals move like that, something's coming, man. Because they always, pretty much the spirit always be on them for them to basically be the first to know to get out of the way, man. And it's pretty stories how Noah sent out was it the dove? I want to say, I forgot, but I think it was the dove. I want to say that he sent out a couple times to let him know when the flood was subsided. And also the ravens fed. I forgot his name. It just hit me right now. I could look it up, but it just hit me right now. But the point is, the Lord uses animals um, to basically help us as humans, man, to show us signs from the heavens. You see the birds moving moving south. You see them a little while ago. You used to see you know when the season was changed, when the ducks and the birds would fly south. Esau fucked that up, but you know what I mean, man. We get a lot of information just from the animals. So check this video. This is in Yellowstone as well, man. And this woman, like he says, our tour guide had never seen this, and she's been here for 6 seasons. It's just bubbling out of the earth, man.
Like that before. No. See, something always changes. I can't really cross the road, but look at that. How cool is that? I don't even think that has a name. It just doesn't do anything. Normal. I told you that. Yeah, it's just
So the earth is speaking, man. The animals are speaking. And we have to take heed to it, man. Because everything is shifting for the Lord's return, man.
Well, this is a little scary. So I've started to see a lot of videos about Yellowstone. You know, Yellowstone National Park sits on one of the largest active volcanoes in the world. Well, over the past few weeks, all the animals have started to evacuate Yellowstone. Go look it up. First they had like mountain lions leaving, like in a pack. Then they had all the bears, grizzly bears, which are solitary animals, are leaving in packs. No one's ever seen this. Then herds of buffalo are running down the road, trying to get the fuck out of Yellowstone. Then this morning I saw a fucking herd of elk is leaving Yellowstone. Animals know when shit's about to go down. I just started thinking about that movie 2012. I feel like every time I turn on my phone, it's like, is today the day? Floods, volcanoes, wars. What the fuck is gonna happen next? I'm ready to turn this motherfucker off for a while.
And it said those bears never move together. They'll never move in packs. They always move alone. So that's a great sign, man, of the Lord showing you that major things are going to happen, man. And the earth is being prepared for these things to happen, man. Mostly, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, but the destruction of Babylon the Great, man. So this can't be taken lightly. And we see the prophecies are coming to pass. And we can see them clear, man. 2/3 of our people, they can't see what's coming. They think it's just a coincidence. One second. Salakia. Yeah, they just think it's a coincidence all these things happen at the one time, man. But we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, we at the end. This is Job 12, and I'm starting verse 6. It says, the tabernacles of robbery prosper, and they that provoke power are secure. Into whose hand power bringeth abundantly. But as now the beast, and they shall teach thee. See, but as now the beast, and they shall teach thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee. And see, we learning what's going to happen just by the animals, man. Or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee. And the fishes of the sea shall declare unto thee. And see, we seeing the earth being moved, man. This is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua getting things in order. And showing us that this thing is about to pop, man. This thing is about to go hot. You got World War III about to go hot. The MOTB ready to hit the main stage. And those are the last two major prophecies, man. But the earth has to be prepared for the Lord to return, man. Also, the earth has to be prepared for the destruction, man. So that's why you're seeing the pole shifts and the oceans redirecting the tide that they usually go in. They go on, I think it was counterclockwise, I want to say. It's easy you can look up, but the earth is changing, man. And it's preparing itself for the Lord to return, man. Verse 9, it says, who knoweth not in all these that that the hand of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hath wrought this. See that? The Lord is doing this. You seeing everything being changed because the Lord is doing this, man. Esau ain't doing this. He's fucking up the ecosystem with the animals and, you know, fucking with them. But he's not changing what the Lord has these animals to do, man. It says, in whose hand is the soul of every living thing. See that? The Lord is doing this, man. The hand, in whose hand is the soul of every living thing. See? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua control everything, man. You can't give Esau credit or the devil credit for nothing, man. It says, and the breath of all mankind. See that? The Lord is controlling everything, man, that's being done, man. No one can take credit for this. New Living Translation says, for they all know that my disaster has come from the hand of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Jump back down at it. I'm going to start at verse 10. It says, for the life of every living thing is in the hand of, every living thing is in his hand, and the breath of every human being. I'm sorry, Salakia. Verse, start at 7. That's the point. Just as the animals, and they will teach you. Ask the birds of the sky, and they shall tell you. And see, this is what we're seeing, man. The animals teaching us that the earth is changing, man. Something major is coming, man, which is a great earthquake is under that volcano. And we know this place is going to be destroyed, man. So, like I said, man, the earth is being prepared for the Lord to return, man. Ultimately, the destruction that's coming to Babylon the Great, man. It says, speak to the earth, and it will instruct you. Let the fish of the sea speak to you, for they all know. See? For they all know that my disaster has come from the hand of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. See, everything knows, man. Just the people that doesn't believe and have faith in your Lord, they're clueless, man. They're clueless to what is coming. They're clueless to the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua returning. They think this place is going to go on forever, man. The Lord is never going to return, man. This is Job 35 and verse 11. It says, who teaches us more than the beasts of the earth? See that? That's plain, man. And maketh us wiser than the fowls of heaven. See, we know that destruction is coming, man. We know the disaster from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is coming. And this is what we've been prophesying to you. Repent to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. This is not going to be delayed or put back. The Lord is making major moves. And it's on our behalf, you blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans who have repented and returned to the Lord, and may the Lord have you a part of his hopeful elect. This is Psalms 145 and verse 9. It says, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is good to all, and his tender mercies are are over all his works. See that? So the Lord's controlling the animals, he's controlling the earth, he's controlling us. Once again, it says, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. And the earth is his works, man. You can read about that in Genesis 1. This is the Lord's works, man. So the Lord is setting things in place for these last final prophecies to come to pass, man. This is Psalms 19 in verse 1. It's a Psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of power, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. And see, we're getting the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua by his word, man. And we seeing his handiwork all over the globe, man. We're seeing volcanoes over in Japan somewhere, floods over in Europe. We're seeing everything happening, man. This right here should turn that dial up in you to know that, man, this is the hand of the Lord over this place, man. The earth is showing you the Lord is coming back, and he's showing his work, man. That he is orchestrating everything that's going on, man. This is Matthew 24 and verse 32. It says, now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branches is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye knoweth, it's like you know that summer is nigh. See that? So when you see the earth changing, when the summer, summer's coming in, you see the leaves popping forth. You know summer is near. Just like now, we know that these things happen in the animals leaving the Yellowstone, man. Some major finna pop off, man. And Yellowstone, man, more likely, it's probably a volcano about to erupt, man. And you can Google this, that you have a destruction of chart or a map. It shows you what all states will be affected if the Yellowstone Park volcano was to erupt. And there's so many volcanoes erupting. Like I said, I just showed you the earthquake just happened in Alaska, man. We seeing this thing come to pass, man. 32 once again. It says, now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branches is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. And that's plain, man. So we seeing all these things happening. We know that the things are at the door, man. The Lord is near to return, man. It's not going to be put off for much longer. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. And we are in that generation that all things are going to be fulfilled, man. We are in that generation, man. And it's plain for us to see. And we continue to warn you to wake up to this truth. You know, brothers and sisters that are not in the truth, that, you know, watch videos for entertainment, man. You better stop playing around with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because this thing about the pop, man. This thing is about to pop. This is Psalms 104 and verse 24. It says, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, how manifold are thy works. In wisdom hast thou made them all. The earth is full of thy riches. So is this great and wide sea, wherein are things creeping innumerable, both small and great beasts. There go the ships. There is that Leviathan, whom thou hast made to play therein. These wait all upon thee. See that all these animals, Leviathan, everything is waiting on the Lord, man. That thou mayest give them their meat in due season. And see, the Lord had a spirit on them to do what they do, man. He have a lion killer, a zebra, or a bear killer, elk. This is what the Lord does, man. Verse 28, it says, that thou givest them, they gather, thou openest thy hand, they are filled with good. Thou hidest thy face, they are troubled. Thou takest away their breath, they die, and return there to the dust. Return to their dust. And see, this is the Lord, man. He give them the spirit to live, and he take it away, man. So he just showing you everything he controls, man. Thou sendest forth thy spirit. See that? He sendeth forth his spirit, man. They are created. And thou renewest the face of the earth. And see, that's what the Lord is going to do, man. He's going to renew the face of the earth, man. This place is, the earth is going to be rejuvenated, man. It's not going to be these GMO fruits and vegetables we eat no more, man. The earth not yielding seed. The water is full of pollution. You know, everything we're seeing, man. This is the work of the left-hand side, man. That's why everything is polluted, man. The air is polluted, the water, everything, man. And see, the Lord is going to rejuvenate the earth, man. And this is all a part of it. Verse 31, it says, the glory of Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall endure forever. Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall rejoice in his works. And see, the Lord is going to rejoice in his work, man, when he gives us the kingdom of heaven. Again, because Esau destroyed it, man. It says, he looked on the earth and it trembleth. He toucheth the hills and they smoke. I will sing unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua as long as I live. I will sing praise to my power while I have my being. And that's plain, man. We got to praise the Lord, man, because we don't want to be in this destruction that the Lord's going to bring, man. Man, we damn sure don't want to be in the destruction, man, because it's going to be ugly. This is Psalms 148 and verse 7. It says, praise Yahweh Shem Yahushua from the earth. ye dragons, and all deeps, deeps. It says, fire and hail, snow and vapor, stormy wind fulfilleth his word. And see, the Lord controls everything, man. That's what people forget. They think what Esau doing it. They want to give him credit, man. Satan doing that. No, man, it's the Lord, man. Everything is done by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Mountains and all hills, fruitful trees and all cedar, beasts and all cattle, creeping things and flying fowls, kings of the earth and all people, princes and all judges of the earth, both young men and maidens, old men and children. Let them praise the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And that's plain, man. We should always praise the name of the Lord, man. Even the animals going to praise the name of the Lord. For his name alone is excellent. His glory is above the earth and heaven, man. So the Lord has given us this truth, man, for salvation, man. We just got to take heed to it, man. And endure to the very, very end, because we see the end quickly approaching. He's also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. So yeah, the earth is moving in the direction of the Lord returning, man. Everything is getting in place, man. So we soon to see the destruction of Babylon the Great, man. And all hell breaking loose. So Lord willing was edifying. I'm in it there. Shalom.